Live from the station that's on your side. This is 6 News at 11.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Gene Patterson.
I'm Lori Tucker. Thank you for joining us tonight. An article in the UT student newspaper is sparking some conversation. A student journalist feels there's a major racial divide on campus, mainly during homecoming. The night team's Josh Alt found out why some people think there is a problem.
Preparations for this year's homecoming are underway all around campus. And even though many people are excited about this weekend's events, some feel UT's homecoming is divided. In a recent editorial in the student paper, The Daily Beacon, junior Rebecca Butcher wrote this. In case you didn't already know, there are 2 different homecomings this weekend. Parties full of white students and parties attended primarily by African Americans and other minority students. Butcher says she's not sure how to fix the problem.
I don't have any answers, but I think really the answers lie within everyone's own actions in terms of just interacting with people who you don't necessarily fall in with most of the time.
Many students agree with Butcher about the divide.
We're more so worried about going out partying. As far like at the games, you see more so white people at the games.
But others feel Butcher's opinion is wrong.
To say that it's just that way completely, it doesn't really tell the whole story. I'm sure there's other elements involved.
5 months ago, UT hired Ricky Hall as the Vice Chancellor of Diversity. He isn't surprised by the article.
I think that it's nothing new. You hear this on a lot of campuses. I think some of it is perception. And first of all, and let me say, I think it's a mischaracterization about 2 different homecomings, because actually homecoming is about a football game.
Hall says all student events are open to every student, but it's up to the students to break the mold and attend different events. He says having this conversation is healthy.
That's where we need to go next, is we need to have this broader conversation around inclusion.
Butcher ended her article with this line: instead of a black homecoming and a white homecoming, we could collaborate somewhere in the smoky gray middle. At the University of Tennessee, Josh Alt, 6 News.
Now, UT's Vice Chancellor for Diversity went on to say every month students have a chance to meet and talk about ways to improve things. For more information on those discussions and to read the full article by Rebecca Butcher, just go to our website, wate.com.